Hey, it's your girl, Honeydew.
Check it, you know it's safe in the building. Stop playing with me.
Hey, it's Kes Speaks Truth.
Wagwan! It's your boy Void Hayes.
What's up? It's your neighborhood black man Chase Rhyme.
And you're in the mix with Joint Empire Truth.
Joint Empire Truth.
Playing with me, you listening to Joint Empire Truth. Check it.
So you're listening to Joint Empire Truth.
And you're listening to Joint Empire Truth.
It's 9 a.m. Saturday morning radio show, The Jet Stream. Coming to you from 99.1 WQEE, The Key. That song, Shadows, by K.So. Available on all streaming platforms.
Good morning, y'all. You are on The Jet Stream. I'm K.So.
And I'm Parlay.
And we got a very special guest today for our Halloween extravaganza. We got Angel Salvador in the building today, comedian.
Knock, knock. Let me in.
Wow, what a statement. What a statement
Man,
already made. Just all around.
Brilliant. So, Angel, tell me a little about yourself, man. Where you from? What do you do?
Currently working out of the Tampa Bay area, doing a lot of open mics, running that circuit up there, trying to get the name Angel Salvador out there.
The grind.
The grind, yeah. It's kind of weird because, back home, you're a hometown famous, and then you move to nowhere, Florida, and then it's, oh, my God, nobody knows me.
No one knows you yet.
Yeah.
At least in Florida.
I don't think I want people to know me now. He's a Florida man.
Well, that's why we brought you up here to Georgia, man. Get you out of Florida for a little bit.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much.
So, dude, tell us about your job. You got any crazy things that happen to you on the job during this time of year? I know it's Halloween, so, the juices are flowing different for everyone.
Well, actually, my work just found out that, I do stand-up comedy.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
That's horrifying.
Yeah, no, that's scarier than any, that's...
That might be the scariest story today.
It is, because, now, there's... a tax joke. Anytime I have to ask a favor from somebody through an email, they're like, "Oh, you're the comedian. What's a funny joke?"
Oh,
And
man,
I'm
that's...
yeah, I was like, I get it, but then most of the time I'm just like, all right. Most recently for this one, I was like, why do people not like going trick or treating with vampires?
Why is that?
Because they're a pain in the neck.
Ah! That's a good one. That's a good Halloween joke.
But here's the thing: everybody around the office was talking about it. It was the best thing ever.
Well, I mean, that was the only nice, light-hearted thing that could probably come into their lives that whole week, So being a comedian is essential in our society, I'd say. We need to laugh.
That's true. Everybody does need to smile. It's just jokes. We need to learn to laugh at ourselves, mostly.
Say, well, at least you're in the right field if you weren't even trying and everyone was laughing and talking about it. So.
Yeah, that's well. I cheated. I went online. I cheated.
All right, never mind.
No, but I was like, they deserve good jokes. Let's see what is the top. And so I always go to like, what's that home improvement magazine? Like Linda McCowell or something.
Good Housekeeping?
That one too. Yeah, and I was like the top 100. So I just like read through 100 jokes, like, and then I'm like loaded.
Tell them around the office.
Yeah, and I do a holiday theme as well. So like if it's St. Patrick's Day, I give him a St. Patrick's Day one.
Oh, that's good. I mean,
Yeah,
keeps the workload off of you, you know?
Yeah, it's like the funny guy. He's a good guy.
We'll be right back. You are on the jet stream, 99.1 WQEE, The Key.
It's Save in the building. Stop playing with me. You already know what it is. You gotta go ahead and follow that. Save No Coma just came out. Run them numbers up. Save 392 on the Instagram. You know the fame be keep on coming. I'm with K.So and Cam in the building. She getting live. Stop playing with me. This is just the beginning. And all my new stuff coming out, I'm just gonna keep it a secret for right now. Follow me at Saved SAVED 392 on Instagram. I'm on iTunes, Spotify, YouTube, Pandora. Don't matter. I'm cranking wherever you at. When the radio turn on, I'm here. Stop playing with me.
Those I lost a lot of brothers, cause I'm doing me, they pressuring to put me under. Look 'em in the eyes like, cool, here, take a number. You be pillow talking to the chick that I be now what? I'm gonna take a shot for you and put it in a gun. I ain't got patience to waste, won't let time rust. If I call you my babe, I hope that it's timeless. Visit of success can never be stopped with a stress. Go get it out, sit and roll them down the can't sleep, no, yeah. Watching how they creep, never around the corner, smell the bush. Better run.
Yo, welcome back to the jet stream. This is Parlay. Last week, we were talking about the creative process, and we asked y'all, how you get started on projects, or what's your creative process? How do you go about doing things? We had one of our good friends, Ronan Earthclan, call in and tell us this.
The way I like to get down and in my groove is slowing things down, making myself nice and cozy, quiet it down, and enter into the void. Look around and see what I could pick.
K.So, you have any spooky, funny, interesting stories for us today?
Oh, I got a spooky story that my dad used to tell us around the campfire. Where we used to live in Branson, Missouri, and we lived right on the lake in the Ozarks.
Nice.
Yeah, and he said that where we used to live was on an old Native American burial ground site. So you know,
really?
Yeah, kind of spooky in itself. And around the campfire, he said, if everyone's quiet and you listen close enough, you can still hear one of them.
One of who?
One of the Native Americans. So we did. We got all quiet. Everyone listened, and my dad goes, "You hear that?" Everyone's like, "What? What'd he say?" He said, "Nothing at all."
Oh my God! Oh my! What a dad joke.
Yeah. But as a kid, that spooked me. I was like, "Oh my God!"
My dad can talk to ghosts.
All right, I was freaked out as a kid, but later on in life, I was like, "Oh my goodness, really? Nothing at all." He said nothing at all.
Oh man, I don't know if that deserves the applause or the boo after that. Not gonna lie.
Coming up next, we got Peter Pan by Parlay on 99.1 WQEE, The Key. You are on the jet stream.
Summon the beast. All right. Okay. All right. Okay. Yeah. All I feel like Peter Pan. So high I might never land. Come to my bedroom, man. We can. Parlay Piper picked a peck of pretty women. Yeah, not just to be with, just about the image. Wait in line. Parlay a busy man. He ain't got the time. I don't have time for you. Parlay, we bet on truth. Expose the fakes and phonies.
What up, Noonan, Georgia? That was Peter Pan by our very own Parlay.
Thank you so much again. But speaking of Peter Pan, pretty sure that's what I'm gonna be wearing for Halloween. What are you guys wearing?
What about you, Angel? What are you wearing?
A blanket to go to bed.
A blanket to go to bed?
Yeah, I don't need. I do candies for dinner and then naps for dessert.
That sounds like a good Halloween to me. You gonna watch any scary movies?
I do like to watch the movie Trick or Treat.
Okay.
It's a good one.
How about you, K.So? What are you wearing?
Honestly, I think I'm gonna go as Luffy from One Piece because I've been watching One Piece a lot lately.
Nice, man. That's gonna be cool. How like you got a straw hat, everything.
Yeah, the works. So Parlay, do you have any favorite Halloween movies?
Man, I don't know. Beetlejuice to me just automatically sticks out as a classic.
Yeah, I really like Beetlejuice as well.
Dude, I went to that Beetlejuice Halloween Horror Nights at Universal.
Oh yeah.
And we almost got kicked out.
Oh really?
Yeah, because the person that I went with decided to stop the line and take a picture, and then out of nowhere, magically Universal cop was like, "No, keep moving."
Oh jeez. Yeah, they don't mess around.
Yeah,
there.
I was like, I almost got kicked out of the haunted houses.
Speaking of which, we went back earlier in October to Halloween Horror Nights, and we actually hit all the houses.
We did all 10 houses with no fast pass.
Wow.
Yeah, that's an achievement.
On a Saturday too. It was crazy. It was the first time we've ever done that, and it was crazy that we got to do all the houses.
And here's the twist: it never really happened.
Speaking of spookiness, there's some pretty haunted places across Georgia, across Florida, across America. Parlay, what's one of the spookiest, scariest haunted places that you've ever been to?
Oh man, for me, like I guess the spookiest place I've been to has had to be St. Augustine, just because for one, it's technically the oldest city in the United States.
St. Augustine, Florida, huh?
Yeah, St. Augustine, Florida. But yeah, me and my girlfriend went to the haunted lighthouse, did the tour. I didn't really like see anything, but I definitely felt like someone was like watching me there for sure, because they don't like guys with hats, and if anyone knows me, I got a fair collection of hats. So,
what about you, Angel?
This is a weird story. So I walked through the National Cemetery in Springfield, Missouri. It was in the middle of the day, and something about this one gravestone just kind of stood out to me. And I stood in front of it for like a little bit too long that like immediately like I felt like a cold of gust of wind cut through me, and I was like, ooh. Yeah, I was like, oh, I'm gonna keep moving now. And then like there was a big giant oak tree that just had a bunch of crows in it for no reason, other than I guess that's where they lived.
Yeah, it's super ominous, bro. That's exactly how I felt at the lighthouse. I felt this like cutting energy, or like man, it was just weird, because there's this one chair that we went to that was sitting in the basement that was just like, it was like the guy's chair. And yeah, and so like you could sit in it, and there's stories of like, because he liked girls, so he would play with their hair, and like their hair would just move randomly, and
so he's a silly little ghost.
Yeah, he is. Yeah, he just likes messing with people. And there's this.
Look at these dead ends. Look at these dead ends, honey. Yeah. We need to fix these dead ends.
No, the guy was.
I may be dead, but these ends.
The guy was a military man. He was in the Coast Guard, lighthouse and everything. But there was also these story of these two girls there that would tie people's shoes together.
What?
Yeah, so that like people would just be standing and they'd all of a sudden like be not paying attention, and then they'd just start walking, they'd fall.
That's crazy. So we want to know, what's the most haunted place that you've been to? You could send us a message on Facebook or on Instagram at Joint Empire Troop. That's JointEmpireTroop. We'd like to know. And next week we'll read off some comments.
We just want to thank you guys for listening and tuning in every Saturday. Can't tell you how much we appreciate it. Next week, we're going to be talking about entrepreneurship and working for yourself.
Yeah, how to be your own boss. Thank you for tuning in to the Jetstream. I just want to say thank you to our special guest, Angel Salvador, comedian Angel Salvador, in the building with us today. Thank you so much for coming, man.
Thank you, guys. It's been a lot of fun. It's great.
Yeah, we'll catch you around later, man. Maybe we'll see you on another show here soon.
Oh, man, I'm so ready to be back.
Thanks for vibing with us. Stay blessed and live free, y'all. You are on the Jetstream.
Peace.